all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. Sunshine and rainbows.
What is up, guys? We're playing some Feral Druid tonight. I hope. As long as things actually work out well. How's everybody doing tonight? Ooh, that is 340 Azurite armor. We're gonna go grab that. Oh, glad to hear that, Brad. I'm good. My patch launch. Yeah, that was a doozy yesterday. Anybody is... Anyone that was online yesterday probably saw the absolute cluster that was Twitter. If you were watching the Blizz CS Twitter feed, it was crazy. Can't dismiss these world quests I really don't want here. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, apparently I should go get a bunch of supplies. And no, Kylan, I'm definitely not going to go find myself 40 Akunda's Bite or 40 Mist Scales. And I'm definitely not going to bore stream by going and catching some Great Sea Catfish. You missed it to doctor stuff, but heard it was an event in itself? Yeah, it definitely was. Oh, we got a queue already. Sweet. Now, a friendly reminder to everybody watching here, I am in no way, shape, or form a Feral Druid main. If I screw something up and you catch it, please tell me in chat so I can fix it. That being said, I'm probably gonna screw up a lot. Hell, my talents are probably wrong, I don't even know. I've actually purposely not taken Brutal Slash because I like Sabretooth for single target. Some people would disagree with that. Well, thought we had a queue. Someone declined, so back to the grind we go. No idea. I've seen it hit a lot harder recently. There's an Azurite trait that actually buffs the damage it does if the target's already bleeding. So whenever you thrash and then use Brutal Slash, it's crazy damage.
There's a particularly nasty outlaw. You should probably take him out.
What the hell? It's a buried treasure chest. I kind of want to go find that. Hopefully it's still there when I get out of there. Yeah, I'm okay with 12k DPS on that pool. It's fine by me. Looks like we're still missing a DPS, though. That was 14k. Oh, well, thanks, guy who decided to do all this stuff. Oh boy. Oh my. That just got a full heal because we got all this stuff here. Oh no. Why do I have aggro? What's going on here? Oh, the warrior died. Okay. boy. I'm gonna die. Splat. Oh, tank died again. Ay, ay, ay. This is why you don't pull for the tank in a heroic, ever. It's just a bad idea. I'll just never understand the idea of, hey, let's pull all this stuff for our tank. Alright. Well, we're gonna die. Because this stuff never should have been pulled like this. I'm just gonna stay dead until the stuff resets, because... yeah. What are they doing? Stuff isn't gonna reset because they kited it the whole way back here. I don't know what they were doing. I'm very confused by that. We're gonna go get this treasure chest. Oh, it's right here. So that was 233 gold, 14 war resources, and a pirate snuff box thing. While we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and do this instead. Oops. That's not disorienting or anything. There we go. Alright, now we'll teleport back in.
All must be purified before stepping inside our most holy place. I ask that you receive the blessings of each cleansing fountain before entering the heart of the shrine.
Alright, so let's see if we can do this without pulling every mob in the zone. Yep, I got butt pulled right into those. And I got the Templar too. There we go, I got 2 interrupts off there, that should help. Okay, so this tank is getting just destroyed by everything. I hit the wrong button there. It's alright, though. Man, these fools take forever when you're waiting for another DPS. Really surprised you don't have a Disc Priest in here. Warrior's not very geared either, so... There we go, took care of both interrupts there. Oh god, I want haste so bad, I need more energy. I have no idea if the tank is cycling through CDs or not. I can't really tell right now. It was 14k there. Not too bad. Swipe does its job whenever you got Thrash up. Unfortunately, we are also, you know, 4-manning this, so... I don't know if I'm supposed to maintain Thrash or not, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. If I'm not, I'm sure someone can tell me. Okay, let's make sure I don't get hit and I'll be alright. So I stand right here, I'm getting hit by both. It's kind of funny. Oh, I'm rooted. Just give me all the mechanics, why not? I did not want to do a one combo point ferocious bite, but okay. Gloves of Corrupted Waters. I'm just gonna guess that there's nobody queuing for heroics right now or something. I'm always waiting on energy to pop a rip. Not rip, rake. I didn't realize rake was 35 energy. We're gonna stay out of the circles because I don't want to randomly get hit for a ton. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think I pulled those. It's like the priest didn't know to hop in the circle. He's trying to run away from it. He's just gonna die again. Ay, ay, ay. This is a lot harder than it should be, just because we're down one. Oh, Hunter, why? feels terrible when I only do like 8k and this hunter that's been pulling extra shit and is just cleaving is, you know, sitting up there. It's like, he may be doing more damage, but he shouldn't need to do all that damage.
Quickly, heroes! Stop them before the fleet is lost!
That was totally me butt pulling, but those are, you know, not elites, so it's fine. Hey, look at that, we finally got another DPS. We'll have the same idea to stun him there. Alright. Damn it. Damn it. Fell in the water. Oh no, it kills all my bleeds on him. Oh, that is so lame. It's like, there goes my rip. It's not very nice. I don't like this boss.
Sea to sea, ashes to ashes, tide to tide. Free your souls from
Brad, that is some seriously heavy shit, dude. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Also very glad I could help you in some way. Whew. That was weird, my music just like stopped running for a second there. Yep, can't be res, so... This hunter pulling extra stuff's getting real old. And you're right, Kyle, that is exactly what hunters do. Why does my music keep stopping? What's going on here? Oh, skipping tracks worked. Yeah, I really wish people would just let tanks do their thing at this point. It's not too ridiculous to think, oh hey, the tank needs to pull those mobs, let's let them do that. Ooh. Popping a disc is no good. That's absolutely insanity. I forgot I can melee from way back here. Because, balance affinity. I need to make more use of that. My gosh, I was drowning on land. No, don't dodge. It takes me so much of my energy to do that. Come on. No dodging. Well, this might be a cluster. We'll see what happens, though. There we go. Nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, my UI is super, super basic. I very much enjoy it, though. It's good and simple. Okay, so I have to collect the orbs while they DPS me. There we go. Easy peasy. Uh-oh, we actually take this off of him. Oh, okay, good. It didn't kill them. Thank goodness.
On to remove its influence from the shrine.
Oh, I touched a jellyfish because I wasn't actually sure where it was in relation to me. Oops. I'm actually excited for this last boss. I'll be able to get to... Should be able to blow up some stuff pretty good. Oh god, this is all because the hunter didn't dismiss his pet. I'm just gonna run away. Oh, man. This is a really stressful run. I'm not sure if the tank's just taking away more damage than he should, if the healer's not really paying attention, or if the hunter's causing the problem. Like, I don't know what's going on with this group. This is only a heroic. This stuff should be damn near face roll at this point. The hunter's like AFK. What the hell? I don't think the tank realizes he needs to be kiting that mob. He says want to buy kicks. I'm going to share something with him. Yeah, 4 interrupts there for me. I'd like it a lot more if I didn't have to do things like that to make sure it actually gets taken care of, but... Oh no, come on, not another one of these phases, damn it. Ah. Oh, thank God that's over. That was just not fun for me. Hey, it's a good trinket for Boomkin, because apparently I'm still in Resto loot spec. Oops.
You dare to interfere in my affairs. What makes you think you can oppose my will?
Oh, let's catch up with chat here. Am I liking Feral? It's really good, except when I'm sitting around waiting for something to do, because I don't have enough energy gen yet. And when I have to do stuff that I really don't like to do, like run into, you know, silencing AoEs and cover what other people aren't. What up, Mr. G? Yeah, I keep finding interesting music, so I'm like, cool, let's keep adding it to a massive playlist I have. It's all no copyright stuff, so I'm glad I'm able to use it. Alright, let's try queuing for another one. I'm gonna swap talents, though. I got to go back to town for that, though. Oh, wait, no, I have books. What am I thinking? They gave me like 100 of them. Alright, so we're going to stick with Predator, because I can't see any reason not to play Predator. Wild Charge is the only one here that's working, because Renewal's meh, and Tiger Dash is terrible. I'm going to take Guardian. Maybe I'll take Guardian Affinity so I can help tanks. No, I need to take Balance. That extra range is just so strong. Mighty Bash. I'm going to switch to Blood Talons. No. I don't know. It's all the snapshotting stuff that I'm not good with. Let's try Feral Frenzy and see how that goes. And we are going to play Brutal Slash now. So, Feral Frenzy, this is basically Ashmane's Fury, but swapped. So what keybind did I have Ashmane's Fury on? I think it was Shift 3. Yeah, Shift 3. And we'll put main here. Yeah, we'll just put that one down there. That's a really wonky-ass keybind I never use. Lunar Inspiration? Fire's not use one cat form, generates combo point, deals damage based on AP, costs 30 energy. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of Lunar Inspiration. I like the resets on Tiger's Fury because it gives us energy, and there's so many energy issues right now. I think it's just I need more haste, probably? I'm only at 14% right now. 14 haste, like 24-ish crit. Got a lot of mastery, though. A lot of mastery. I have so much gear in this bag. This is ridiculous. Alright, so I'm gonna try this talent set, and let's see where we can go. Let's find some other stuff to grab. Azurite Power. That's one of the big elites. I know I can't kill it by myself, or I'd go there. Gulliver Slain. I think that's a big seagull. Check Trust Bar, see what's over here. More resources. Azurite. Crit Mastery Ring, that's not bad. It's not bad. Where my rings at? Oh, actually, I got a huge rings now. 345 and a 355. Storm Song, why not? Anything fun over here? I'm looking for trinkets. Oh, Gil, I'm not going anywhere near seagulls, dude. That's like the biggest, scariest raid boss that there is. So scary. There's nothing really to do on live yet, Bradimus. Like, there's... I mean, we got the rollover, so... You know, what does it do for me? Not much of anything, unfortunately. I could be on live, but I'd rather play beta. Just test some random stuff. Looks like we're contributing for Stormguard. Sweet. Yeah, and all my characters have almost all the Legos they need. My rogue is sitting with 1,000 right now to spend, and I don't know what to get with it. Oh, wow. That queue was really quick. I think I'm going into one in progress. Yep. Yep, looks like one in progress. What are we doing here? Where are we going? Oh, okay, they're gonna go this way. Alright. So they've opted to take the top deck. Oh, they're gonna jump into that, aren't they? Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. Brutal Slash. Brutal Slash. Oh, no. I'm in here with Demon Hunter DPS. I'm going to look terrible no matter what I do.
Friends have changed, so can you. So can you.
Stuck in combat. Oh, we got a crack shot behind us. That's what this is. Yeah, we've had this trash back here following us. I don't think people realize we had it. Alright, now we're gonna hop down here, interrupt that. Yeah, Kylan, you have a lot of extra legendaries sitting around, don't you? How many extras did you end up with? How many random ones? Oh, we caught the pig.
Maybe we should move on to a more threatening challenge. From the sewers of Primo comes a Tortolan brigand who makes it his duty to eternally hurt you. He is the dynamo of defense, the sergeant of shell shock, the hellion in a half shell, Ludwig!
God, I want energy. Please, give me more energy. I feel like I should just be Goku, you know, give me all your energy. You know, I get the feeling Brutal Slash is still just not tuned well enough, because I think Swipe actually did more damage. You know, because I can actually spam it, whereas Brutal Slash, I just have 3 of them. Oh, damn, I let my bleed fall off. Put Rip back on, go. I hate these sharks. They are just not a fun time. There we go. I kept up with, uh-oh. With the priest pool. Anyway, I kept up with the demon hunter there. 111k. Yeah, they're like heroic geared, looks like. Cannonball runner. Oh, they got really good trinkets. Very cool. Oh, everybody made it through on the skip. Sweet. I think that one was actually me. Will help heal a bit there. So we're running Enhanced Shaman, Feral Druid, Havoc DH. It's a weird comp. Oh, right. I have to actually refresh Rift now. I keep forgetting I swapped talents. I was really hoping to get that that last ferocious bite in there. Like Brutal Slash, needs to find a modifier. Like Blood Talons or the combo point buff to be competitive. Maybe charge system or yeah, that would be cool. Like I said, I have no idea how to even go about trying to fix the issues that Feral has. Like it doesn't have many. It's just there's a couple things that are a little unintuitive and not apparent right out the gate. Let's go back to town. There's nothing out here that I need. I really want this dinosaur mount. It is so cool. Get a little red eye. It's Littlefoot from Land Before Time, all grown up. Alright, so while we're waiting for this one, let's take a peek at Zandalar, see what we got quest-wise over there. War resources, rep 7th Legion. Ooh. Versatility trinket that procs for, primary stat? Yeah, no, we're gonna go get that. That's really good. Combo point AoE move? Yeah, that'd be sweet. They could literally just change Brutal Slash to be requires combo points. You know, and just make it something you get in addition to swipe. Can't believe Kylan's telling me to steal things. Jeez. I think I broke it. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared to move. Oh, there's the DC.
I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight.
Oh boy.
'Cause I can fly.
Let's see what happens when I try to log back in. Okay, cool. This time I fell. That is completely okay. Alright. Alright, so... apparently I never finished the quest over here. That's why that did that. Alright. Apparently I never got the flight point either, so we'll fix that. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and open up the outpost over here, because if I don't, I'm gonna end up just getting DC'd every time I come through here. Alright, so prickly pears and venom something or other barbs. Salt spine barbs. thought I had a proc for that, but okay. There we go. I'm really glad I get to stream a beta because I get to see really weird things like the cat flying in the air. It's like this warrior is waiting to see if I engage them first. Yeah, it's definitely what he's doing. Kylan, this is very special because it's on beta, which you have, but for some reason have not played. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely are lazy. Rather than playing WoW right now, you're watching someone else do it. Oh! Stag makes some really weird noises when it gets hit. There's another prickly pear. Run, 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 run. Kylan, when I go play some Arcane Mage at some point, you can totally play your 110. It'll be awesome. I saved a snack. I get to fly on a dinosaur. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kylan, you're doing two things at once? Slow your roll there, buddy. Oh, no. No, I don't have... The only things that I have at, The only things I have at max level right now are 2 warlocks, a druid, a paladin, and a shaman. But 2 warlocks. 2. A big bowl of cantaloupe, too. Wow. I haven't had cantaloupe in ages. I should pick some up next time I'm at the store. think it's our favorite raid game too, isn't it? What's Kylan eating? Ugh, I'm actually relatively hungry too. I ate like cheese dogs and it was cheese dogs and potato chips for dinner, and that just didn't fill me up. I'm still hungry. Okay, we'll blow these up. Should I go shatter 2 spires too? I always forget about those. Thankfully there's 2 on this side. Well, still in the queue. Someday we'll get that queue again. Ooh, let's do the shell game. I am ready. Okay. This is the hardest boss in the entirety of this expansion. Okay, where's the orb? Here. No. That's blood drop. Hey, I got him. Okay. Mini Thor and here? Nope, it's a crab with a clock. Oh, there's the orbs. Alright, so this one you can kind of cheat on because you can see your feet underneath. It's right here. Yeah, right where that one was. Oh, Mini Thor and... Oh, no, well there's... Okay. Now I know that they're right here. Cool. Alright. Mini Thor... And a turtle. There's purple crystal. Cool. Okay, there's turtles. The Mini Thors were on top of each other. Alright. Purple crystal. So that's purple crystal. Alright. And there we go. 1 world quest complete. Huzzah! I really like that quest. This damn hippo. They're so big. Now we can follow Vorik up the stairs. I feel like walking in bear form. we're gonna RP walk, we're gonna be a bear. Wow, I walk really fast in bear form compared to him. That didn't speed him up. Damn. Nice sacred altar you got here. It'd be a shame if a bear danced on it.
We must remain strong.
Alright, now I get to fly back. Someday this Roku will pop. Okay, we're gonna go get this trinket first. Whole reason we came out here anyway. Oh, I am running through plants. Oh boy. Hope they don't catch me. Whoa, what the hell? Energized Azurmental? Holy shit, that looks so cool! I have not seen this yet. That is crazy looking. I'm not going to fight it though, because I get the feeling if I touch that it's not going to be a fun time. It literally has a sandstorm brewing on it. Dense stone? Oh, I gotta get up top of there somehow. I think I just have to go along... Oh no, right over there's a path up. That should be it there. Alright, I think what I want's up here. So there, what I was pretty sure that's a... What is that, a horde? I don't know, it's gotta be a little horde base. Okay. Alright, so I know how to get up here. Just need to find this rare. There it is.
Nearby to a dangerous enemy. Honor them by ending this threat.
Alright, let's kick its ass. is stunnable, so that's good. There we go.
Someone like you by my side in the third wall. Excellent.
Alright, so you either have an agility that procs for haste, or a versatility that procs for primary stat. I'm gonna go with the massive primary stat proc. Because probably the better go. So 325 haste used for primary stat, and 325 versatility, equip chance, primary stat proc. Longest queue ever. Well, maybe not ever, but it's definitely a pretty long queue. Let's see, so we can either go back up there. What else is down here? I don't think there's any other quests I need here. Nope, so we can whistle out of here.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, verse always seems to go really well for Feral. Even with the changes with haste, it's still pretty strong.
Fate smiles upon us. We embrace power.
Alright, got a Magister.
Will fall. Like you.
Is it wrong that I really want like a goat form for Druid? Is that weird that I want that? I think it would make a lot of sense. Give us dwarf druids and their travel form is goat form. I think that would work.
We are the sons and daughters.
Oh, and here's the 280 Legionnaires pieces. I already have all the appearances and such. We'll just take the helmet.
By the might of the Alliance, our enemies see only defeat.
Alright, so the next one I would normally go for is Zuldazar, because Nazmir doesn't really have much normally. But let's take a look at World Quests and see which one to go to next while we wait for this queue. That may or may not ever pop. Alright, that's from Talazar. 325 armor box. Don't need it though. Just looking for trinkets. Nothing here. Alright, and Nazmir. Nazmir has the world boss. There's nothing out there. Interesting. Yeah, gnome druids, kitten spec, cub spec, boomkin chick spec, sapling spec. That would just get ridiculous. I mean, we can't have silly things in this game. There's people that use a fish as a mace, for Christ's sake. That's ridiculous. You know, or the Herodric hamburger in, whatchamacallit, Diablo. Yeah, we can't have anything silly in these games. If we just have a large, mouth-breathing frickin' chicken, that fires laser beams from the sky and drops moons on you. Well, someday we are going to get a Q-Pop. Someday. I don't know when, though. Alright, so let's try Lunar Inspiration. Why not? Yeah, I have no problem with them selling cosmetics in the shop all they want. That's a really good idea. I mean, if it'll help them make, you know... If it'll help them make more money on the game and keep development flowing and let them hire more people so they can get better stuff, hell yeah. Yeah, Kebo, I'm queuing for 5 mans. The queue is taking forever, though. I've been in queue for 30 minutes. I am channeling my inner Kebo today. I think Predator is probably better in general. But I figured I'd try Moonfire just for the sake of trying it. Funds could be used for a new design team for Arcane Mages and Shaman. Oh, you mean a design team? Yeah, there you go. I'm sure that, you know, there's somebody out there that would say that. Arcane Mage is in the trash can, it's awful. I don't know, I don't play Arcane Mage. So the Azurite traits in general are kind of cool. There's Shredding Fury that makes Tiger's Fury increase the damage of your next 4 shreds, which is pretty sweet. And then I have Earthlink, which is not to be confused with the old browser. Azurite Energy Course 3, you get an extra 282 primary stat, diminishing down to 47 cycles every 6 seconds, apparently. I've always just seen it at max, and it just sits there. I'm not really sure. My other option here was to have something that gave me Mastery and a Damage Absorb. And I was like, I get the feeling that the shred damage is just going to be better. Your only wish is that Arcane had a dot like Frosty K. Oh, like Frostweaver. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think they kind of have that with Erosion. Sort of. Like, it's not a damage over time, but it ramps up the damage if they stay on the target. It's definitely not the same thing, but at least they have something. I think they had to spec into it. Actually, I don't know if they kept that or not. I haven't touched my Arcane Mage in ages. I'm gonna get this queue another like 2-3 minutes here, and if it doesn't pop, I might just swap over to another character and try to run something else. But I really just want to run dungeons on a Feral Druid, because I'm actually enjoying it. Shoulders have Shred deals additional damage, and Brutal Slash deals additional damage enemies suffering from Thrash. Blood Siphon, Mastery Increase, Leech. Savior heals on targets below 35% health have a chance to heal for an additional, like, it's almost a full heal on them. 172 is like an extra cast, which is kind of crazy. Azurite Veins. Taking damage has a chance to grant you Azurite Veins, healing you every 2.6 seconds. Lasts 18 seconds or until you're fully healed. That sounds like a really good tank trait right there. When you use Bark Skinner, Survival Instincts absorb damage. Movement speeds increase based on your highest secondary. You just got on your monk and you don't like the Soothing Mist change? Well, too bad. Yeah, depending on what UI, on whatever UI you're using, this week can just be an absolute mess. My haste right now is 15%. I'm at 964 haste, which is my highest stat. I'm haste and mastery stacked right now. I would like more crit, but I can't seem to get more crit. But I have a haste trinket and a versatility trinket right now. Well, I don't think there's any tanks out there tonight, which is weird. Thought for sure I'd see some. And I really don't want to play a Guardian Druid tonight. Alright, so we're going to drop the Q. We're going to swap characters for a little bit. Haste, haste, haste. They turned you into Shadow Cave. I think I have... I know I have proc gear. I got proc gear. My talents have been reset. Alright. Let's see, now I have a one-handed sword here someplace. There's the sword, and then Haste Mastery Shield. Yes. Okay, do I have to change any of this other gear? This is holy power stuff. That is Crusader Strike, which doesn't apply to this one. Do I have extra Azurite gear, or am I gonna have to do something goofy here? Well, let's see if we can go ahead and reforge that. Yeah, this Paladin's Mog is, it's the full 7th Legion set from, Warfronts and all that. We'll just reset all three here. Alright, so when Shield of the Righteous expires, gain extra block and deal holy damage to attackers for 4 seconds. Hell yeah, let's do that. And the shoulders, I have either... Oh, Grand Crusader's chances increase to 20% and grants you extra strength. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that too. And then Avenger's Shield now strikes 4 enemies and grants you mastery per enemy struck. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one too. Sweet. Alright, so this character's 351 or so. I think everything I'm wearing is the top gear I can get at the moment. Everything looks to be the same. Alright. Alright, so let's see how quick we get queued in when I go as a tank. We'll see how long it takes. Hey, look at that, an instant queue. Alright, let's see how long it actually takes us to get in here, though. Someone declined the invite, are you kidding me? My weapon is not actually enchanted at the moment. Oh, I gotta pick talents yet.
I ask that you receive the blessings of each cleansing font before entering the heart of the shrine.
All right.
Be cleansed of Lord Stormsong's evil. Tread carefully. Dark presence watches us.
Oh, you gotta love whenever there's quite a bit of DPS in here. Sweet. Should be a good group. I'm doing about 15k DPS. I gotta swap these positions here. Stun that. Oh, I gotta swap the trinket too. Yeah, my HP is not even moving right now. The discreased shield is covering everything. Oh, that's always fun when that happens. Heal myself a bit. The track's changed, so it's quite possible that's what happened. If you guys are having any issues hearing or anything, just let me know. I can swap the volume on the fly if I have to. Second I get down, heal myself, drop consecrate. Ooh. I really don't want to be in the corner. I didn't know you could get back there, though. Whee! Unlike some tanks I've been running with, I'm having no issues whatsoever with threat. Occasionally here and there when they hit something I haven't hit yet, maybe, but... destroying this stuff here. Shield damage, man. Shield damage. Alright, so here comes the split. Back up then? Yeah, there he is. About 8K. Pretty sweet. Oh, okay. I guess it's just gonna randomly port me places if I'm not supposed to be there. That's fine. Yeah, pool, I was at 15K. This spec's ridiculous. Got Ellie Shaman, Ret Pally, and Havoc DH. Don't worry too much about healers beating DPS sometimes. If there is nothing for a healer to do, but, you know, DPS, because I'm just not taking any damage, a Disciplined Priest especially will be able to do whatever he wants to do. Alright, so here this group knows to stand in this thing, which is super, super important. Because if you're not in the ward whenever the card flesh goes on, you're probably going to die. On a fort week, you will definitely die. Alright, we didn't get any of the extra trash. Awesome. I'm just gonna straight up tank these Ironside's blessings. I have enough block that it doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna go big here. We're gonna go real big.
You have arrived just in time to witness our
Stop them before the fleet is lost.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, that was about 64k DPS on that pool just because of the burst. Oh, I could have gotten more too. Oh, now I'm just sad. I love seeing big numbers. Alright, so there's your Swiftness Ward. Silencer to get her out of it. Not for the boring part of the fight where we just grind down Iron Bull because he's got so much HP. Easy peasy. This is getting pretty interesting here. I'm enjoying this. This is a good time. Alright, in we go. Yeah, these Azurite traits are ridiculous. I got so much extra mastery, which is extra damage. Unfortunately, that's all mastery is. It's not survivability for us anymore, really. Alrighty. Nope, nope, can't get on that mount. Gotta get on my war turtle. The war turtle is the only mount I like. Best mount. Full group here? Okay, great. Normally I'd go super big here too, but the mobs were not close enough, and kiting these is a really bad idea. I do love the donkey, but I can't get attached to it, because if I get attached to the donkey now, I'm going to be very upset whenever I can't have him on live anymore. There we go. Easy peasy.
Master, stop this madness at once. The Kultiran fleet must not fall to darkness.
We must return to the sea, and Queen Ashara will.
And yes, the music definitely did get louder. Because I just looked and that was definitely not where it should have been.
Join me or die.
Never.
Then I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity.
There we go. Saved him. He fell over like a sack of potatoes.
You turned against the tide.
And I got a sword I don't need.
Now, you have been pulled underneath it. Something is not right. Darkness still festers here. Be wary, heroes. Some unseen evil still lurks in the dark. We must press on to remove its...
Prop Paladin is just so well set up for this expansion. Like, a lot of people have it in the middle of their tank lists for tier-wise and that. Like, you know, oh, X, like, you know, X is the top tank for M+ or something. It's like, yeah, but you can't go wrong with Paladin, I don't think, either. Pretty solid.
By the Tide Mother. Do not listen to its whispers. This one will try to twist your souls.
Well, then I'm supposed to kite this, and I'm just like, eh, it's fine. Oh, my shield didn't go off quick enough. Damn. Better listen to the game, and me talk and explain stuff just seems more engaging. Yeah, definitely can be. As long as the audience is there and wants it, I mean, I can definitely do that. I have music on for my own benefit, really. It covers up any background noise a little bit. Alright, so there's my mob. So normally you just want to kite this around, but it's heroic, so we just go in there and beat it up and it won't actually do much to us. So here there's going to be ads that come out. Normally you'd have to deal with them, but our DPS is high enough that we don't. So it's these little manifestations of the demon. Normally want to deal with all of those. Helm of Abyssal Malevolence. Woohoo.
You dare to interfere in my affairs. What makes you think you can oppose my will?
Did some transmog run stay on your shaman, got an assload of plate and cloth. Yeah, that'll happen. What old stuff were you running? Were you running like Pandaria raids or?
Presence receding. The shrine will be whole again.
There we go. Alright. Go ahead and queue again here. We'll see where we go. Yeah, I ran some, I ran Heroic Siege to make sure I could still clear it. And later on here I'm going to run Mythic Siege on my Rogue on live. That'll be a good time. Because that'll be real easy just to blow through everything anymore. Outlaw does so much damage. Dino Research War Campaign complete. Let's go look at that.
Use every weapon at your disposal. The shadows can be an ally, if controlled.
You've definitely heard correct. Outlaw is actually really fun now, yeah. The last row of talents make it a lot more engaging than it used to be, to say the least. Kevo, I've run both. I've run both Slice and Dice and Roll the Bones. Ooh, Motherload, I love this place. Alrighty then. So you can animation cancel that. That's kind of funny. Look at that. We've got a Pharaoh in here for you, Kevo. Locks are pissed about the drain Solner. Soul drain. Yeah. It's a little different. It's alright though, because Affliction was too strong. It's still very strong right now, too. So looking at that lamppost there, being too close to the lights that are up there tanks my frame rate. I'm not sure what that is. So we've got Outlaw Rogue, Demo Lock, Feral Druid. And we have, actually this is a Holy Priest this time. Cool. Running with different healers. Whoop, pulled some extras. And if we stun that, that'll stop that from happening again. Alright, so we got a pad on the left. We're gonna go this way. Take these guys all right into the workshop. So you can bring everything into the workshop. You can completely avoid any of the paths while you're in here. There's also nothing in the workshop to aggro, which is, oh no, that was a disorient. Didn't know that. Oh, somebody ran through all this apparently. Old habits die hard. Well, since we already pulled on this side, we might as well just keep going on this side. M+ strats here, people. M+ strats. Yep. Okay, I've got to get away from that ceiling fan that was oddly in the frame. See that? That's terrible to watch. Can't do that anymore. That is not a fun bit of stuff to work there. This guy just said, what? I'm not sure about what, though. Let's see if they follow. It's safe. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Now we just walk right along this up here. Mech Jockey was on the healer because of heal aggro from being in the mech and starting there. Alright. Alright, boss time. Let's go. So whenever it launches the balls, I believe it launches them forward. Yes, it does. Okay. Then I want to turn them around. Cool. He's burning pretty good here. Turn him around again. These guys throw rocks. So for anyone who's watching that may be trying to get used to tank or maybe wants to tank this expansion, one of the big things you're going to want to do is make sure that you kind of go through your targets and DPS each and every one of them a little bit. At least until you're very comfortable with your aggro. Otherwise, you'll lose threat. Real easy. Yeah, threat gen has been significantly lowered. Woo! That was a fun pull, but not for the people who died. Told the guy he can release because he pops right here. Just in time for the tanking tip skill. Alright, you're gonna need them. Some of this stuff's honestly really scary trash. Really scary trash. He's tanking with you, he'll be fine. That's very true. It's very true. Kylan will save us. Okay. They have not optimized this place at all. I'm down to like 20 frames here. I'm gonna put the FPS counter up there. Because it doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason to... What's going on? I want to see where the drops are happening. Oh, that's right. Gil's just here to be flashy and raid, right? Oh, wow, that really hurt. Woo, that's some damage.
I require a target.
Alright, so this boss here, these totems normally work. With me running the talents I'm running, it's not gonna work at all. Gonna bop the Feral, because he's gonna need it. Oh, Locke got Prince Malchazar there. So those totems would normally CC one of the ads for us. But with my shield in most groups, I would likely end up breaking it without expecting to. Now, if those ads touch you, you get a pretty nasty bleed, so you have to stay away from them. But the group handled it very well, so we didn't have to worry about it. Alright, so now comes the absolute hardest part of this dungeon. As you'll see, there's mobs everywhere. Literally everywhere. So, we're going to be incredibly careful here. Now I'm just going to throw my shield randomly. And we somehow didn't get that mastermind. I am... color me impressed. Okay, stunned that. Do that. Gonna back up a bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is some of the worst trash I've run since, like, Tempest Keep. You have very little room to maneuver. We're just gonna pull him because he's a pat, and if we don't, we'll end up getting him later. Alright, so from here, we want to run straight through the middle. Now we're going to grab this guy and these test subjects. And you want to try to keep this mob faced away from everybody, just so people can see when they're getting targeted by his energy lash. Especially if there's melee involved. And then from here, we have our choice of two different groups. The group to the left has double weapons tester. Weapons tester is terrible. We're killing this group, bro. I'm sorry. I'm killing this group. This is probably going to end poorly. Maybe. We'll see. Yep, look at that. Pushed right on through. Woo! That was scary. Alright, so I'm gonna let the priest get some mana, because they probably need it. This boss is actually really easy. You just never want to be in front of her. And you gotta watch for the, whatever the hell that geyser thing was. So, Propellant Blast does a ton of damage and pushes you back. And you just want to stay behind her the whole time. And then rinse and repeat. There we go. Yep, that boss is not too hard at all. This is a really good group. Now, in this section here, you definitely do not want to be all stacked up. There's bombs that spawn, which you can see on the ground, those crawler mines. And if one of them gets to you, it blows up, and it does a ton of damage. Absolute ton of damage. So like, I'm going to come up here, I'm going to touch this one. And it's going to come to me, but somebody intercepted him. Alright, so we got these two. These guys are super annoying. They knock you back and stuff, so you gotta really pay attention to your positioning, make sure there's nothing behind you. Well, they normally knock you back. Oh, that guy is evading. Whoop. Okay, camera. Stop that camera. And he's still evading. There we go. He finally came out of his evaded state. There's probably an imp somewhere. See you, Gil. Alright, take these two. So we can go through the center, but I really don't want to do that, so we're going to go this way. And then Technician, Sky Scorcher. There's the knockback I was expecting. It is really awkward to have Light of the Protector on the GCD. It feels really, really strange. Gotta make sure to interrupt the repair and the overcharge, too. All right. This boss is pretty fun. I like him. He basically has his own member on his head, and you can't see him because he's too short. Thankfully, Gatling gun is just kind of annoying more than anything. Alright, so hang out here, and then he's going to drop his drill. There we go. Shield breaks, and we kick his ass again. So I got 0 loots that run, which is fine. And there we go. That is a heroic mother load too tonight. It's a shame I have to tank to be able to get any of these runs in today, but it's alright. Alright, I need to take a quick break. I need to get up and walk around. Been sitting here too long. Gonna throw up the break screen. And I will be back shortly. Alright, so we are back, I think. Yeah, there it is, it updated finally. I have a cat in my lap now, he refuses to leave. He's demanded it's time to pay him attention, so I guess I'm gonna have to. Oop. Wanted to swap characters here. I think a good 2-3 dungeons is a good time. I think I'm actually going to hop onto live real quick. So you can see a blank screen with just the tag in the bottom left for just a second. There we go. What do I need to run Mythic Siege on? The cat just tried to steal the bottle cap from my soda. No, Loki, you can't have that. It's mine. Yeah, I like my Warlock. Yeah, let's play Warlock. Yeah, I really like the Shaw armor. It's one of my favorites. Alright, so let's take a look and see what I don't have yet. Alright, so I obviously do not have the new Gladiator gear for Battle for Azeroth Season 1 and Arathi Warfronts. I'm missing one piece in Heroic in Taurus. Can't get that right now. 2 pieces for that. Alright, I don't think I can solo Warlords anymore. So we'll have to do that with a group. Let's see here. Mythic Siege, I need bracers, which I believe come off of Galacrest, I think? Yeah, they're off Galacrest, so we're gonna go do those. Go kill Mythic Galacrest real quick. What up, Psychofit? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I apparently procced Soul Harvest by summoning my imp. That's great. So useful. So Affliction in general should still be very, very good for soloing things. Can't imagine that would change much. Alright, I did pick my talents. Nightfall, Writhe, Burning Rush, Vile Taint, Dark Fury, Embrace, Conduit. Okay. I think that's what I wanted. Really weird not having a life tap anymore. Really, really weird. Shadow Fury goes there. And I think that's the rest. Alright. Alright, and Siege is set to Mythic, so let's get in there and blow it up. Hopefully. Why did I lose my imp? I didn't change any talents.
Ah, we adventure together again. Except this time, I am afraid the circumstances are much more dire. The land is scarred. The ever-blooming trees.
Oh, I didn't want to pop him. Okay, so Vile Taint does an absolute ton. Good to know.
Once, the Titans used these life-giving waters to create and shape all life in Pandaria.
Also, I took a lot of damage there.
It is these waters that kept the veil in
Right.
Their
Duh. I had on, whatchamacallit.
created the most
Running Rush.
fertile farmland in the world. And now, the malignance of the old god has manifested itself within the waters.
Tusk of Manaroth? What's that in?
Before it seeps deep into the soil.
Is that in Hellfire?
corrupts all of Pandaria.
I need to get closer.
Well, let's find out. Oh, it appears as though we're missing a bunch of things here in that. So we'll use the dungeon journal instead. It doesn't show on here. What is Tusk for? Oh, the plate shoulders? Shouldn't drop for me. Yeah, I can't use them, so, I mean, if I see those, I'm going to be really sad, because I won't be able to use them at all. Alright, so he's reformed. This one's going to take a little bit to kill. Mercius is definitely not the most fun boss to solo. There's actually some really weird effects in here from like the changes they did to certain spell animations. There's some very awkward looking ground effects. I'm not sure why they happened. Okay, hit those. These probably will not tick. Nope. Got him to half, though. He's halfway to being cleansed. Yeah, this is definitely way better than Spine, that's for sure. Oh, I timed that wrong. Oh, I'm using an Arcana right now. Why am I using an Arcana crystal? Oh, there we go. I've cleansed Immersius. So I should now get 6 pieces of loot. Or, okay, 5's good too.
Can you feel their life-giving energies flow through you? It will take much time for the veil to heal, but you have given us hope.
I'm not exactly sure why I now have separate chats for looting and everything else. That's kind of weird. No idea what caused that one. So earlier today, whenever I fought this next boss, I actually killed him too quick on my rogue. Shouldn't be a problem as Affliction though, since you actually have to wait for your dots to tick. I'm gonna have to change my keybind for that one.
Can it be? Oh no. No. Lotus? But they pledged their lives to defend this place.
There we go. Okay. Hit him with taint. I've been gouged.
You remember me. What has happened to you?
Come to my aid.
This sure energy has trapped their spirits here to endlessly relive their failure. It feeds
Right, it just keeps stunning you, I forgot. Okay. Tick, 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 tick.
far worse than that.
There we go.
Set their souls free. Be at peace, dear friend.
Wow, I need one more
May your
piece for my
souls
priest set in here.
become one
Sweet.
with the land you gave your life to protect.
We're gonna ride a motorcycle. Oh, I didn't hit it at the right angle to wall jump up it this time. Wow, Vile Taint really does hit very, very hard. It was 50% of my damage there. 50. 50. Yep. Now, I'm actually still getting souls popping up with this artifact weapon. I still have the buff. But I can't use Reap Soul. So I'm really sad that that's even listed there.
Astounding.
I didn't know I could get stuck
Another
there.
chamber that looks to originate from these titans. Must have been hidden away long before recorded history. And with
Yes,
good
Kylan,
reason.
it's a talent
In the
called
chamber
Vile
life,
Taint.
Under our peaceful
It
land.
taints them with
That's the
something
heart.
vile.
Oh my, what is this? Hello, I am Lord Walker Cho.
No further corruption will enter the
I am Lord Walker Cho.
Further corruption? Oh, no. We are here to stop the corruption and save Pandaria.
You wish to purge the corruption?
Yes, please let us pass.
Should you pass this door at this time, you would fail. You, all of you, are corrupted with the
Wow,
insidious
Kylan,
plague
really?
known as
You have a
pride.
new nickname for the
You
girlfriend?
stand tall and proud
Are you
atop
sure
your
she's real?
accomplishments.
Because I don't think many
This
girls would go for
will
that.
be your downfall. Should you wish to defeat the corruption, you will first need to purify the corruption within yourselves. Speak to me again when you are prepared to face your inner demons.
There we go. I can finally start this encounter.
Very well. I will create a field to keep your corruption quarantined. Prove yourselves worthy, and I will let you pass. The light blazes, but it is not gentle. Gird yourselves and be purified.
So there we go. Got all those dots on them. Just extended all of them, too. Can add another UA. Toss it way out there. Norishan's short blade.
Try your souls to their utmost. When
It's a
you
dagger,
feel
right?
prepared, you may enter the chamber.
There it is. Oh, that's a cool looking little dagger. Might use that one on my rogue.
The corruption is amplifying. The fragments must be purged before it becomes too great.
So this room looks really weird now. Like, there's this random purple shit everywhere. I don't know. I honestly don't know what they did. I'm very confused as to what they did.
The outsiders. They did this. We should never have let them in.
And Vile Taint.
I will take you to the heat.
I'm never gonna get tired of saying Vile Taint. Because it's gonna trigger someone.
I will find her. Try
I'm just gonna
hold up the
smile.
shore for as long as you can.
I wish I had old school Starfall right now. You know, turn it on, watch it, aggro everything in the room.
It did not matter. It comes. Steal your hearts and prepare your souls. Come, face me. Give in to your pride. Show me your greatness.
Wow, he's really creepy now.
So foolish. You let your pride cloud your vision, Titan puppet.
I'm not a Titan puppet. Am I? I always go try to loot him. I know there's a box. I don't know why I ever go to him.
So Hellscream's arrogance unleashed the last of the Shah. I am not
Ooh,
surprised.
I got a cool sword for my Felguard. That'll be good.
Look here. He left his weapon behind.
Gorehowl.
This means he's completely unhinged.
News to no one, Regent Lord. King Rin's fleet is converging on Orgrimmar
Yeah, this looks so
as we
strange.
speak.
I don't know what they did here, but
Sylvanas and I
these
have
spell
both
effects do
sent
not
ships
appear to
support
be what
Vol'jin's
was
revolution.
originally here.
I'm warning you, Lorthamar. The Alliance is besieging the city, and we will destroy Hellscream. Your people had best stay out of our way.
It is always a pleasure to see you, Lady Proudmore.
I have unread
Come,
mail from my
heroes,
shaman.
through the portal. The siege of Orgrimmar begins.
Siege of Orgrimmar has been going on for a long time.
What knowledge do you seek? High King, I've brought reinforcements.
You heroes are a sight for sore eyes. Vol'jin's rebellion wasn't able to secure the bay. We're taking a pounding.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of voice actors that get around in the video game community.
Large enough to get a strike team through.
Do it. Once the area is clear, we'll make landfall. Champions, I'm counting on you.
Fools!
Kodo
These docks are
time!
under Dragonmar control! Your ships will burn, and you with them!
Vile Taint, watch them all die.
Reinforcements to the docks!
How much did that do? 58% of my damage was Vile Taint. This spell is so good. You know, I guess there's a reason that it costs a soul shard. Deleted. Blow up some cannons, and then we get to go do Galacrest, and hopefully I'll get my bracers. If I get my bracers, I'm going to be super happy. Because that'll let me not have to come back in here except to kill Garrosh for the mount every week. Which I will get eventually. It will happen. Says someone who's trying to be really optimistic but knows it's never going to happen. Skipping to Garrosh would be so nice, Kylan. That would just be like... that'd be like icing on the cake with this new loot system they added. But God knows if we get that, we'd miss out on a whole raid tier. There's a small indie company, you know.
Orcs, pure of blood, commanded by the greatest war chief who ever lived. Your blood will fill this bay.
So I think next week, I want to try to do, some some Mythic Plus with viewers just to do something, because I could definitely use some Mythic Plus runs, and I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there would like to run, you know, even if they're under a 15 key, you know, just anything like that. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know, and I'll put up a sign-up thing.
Question everything.
Well
May
done.
magic protect you.
Landing parties, form up. Footmen to the front.
The Dragon Maw supporting the war chief.
Yes, my scouts learned all about this one. Warlord Zayla. Bring her Proto-Drake down, and the rest of the Dragon Maw will crumble.
We're going to need some serious firepower.
Commandeer those towers. Turn the anti-air batteries around and blast her from the sky. Some of you should stay behind to hold the landing zone.
Dragon Maw Clan, retake the docks and push them into the sea in the name of Hellscream and the True Horde.
Here they come.
Oh no! I hit everything with Vile Taint. What's gonna happen? Oh, they're all just gonna keel over.
Lead them into it.
They hurt my gnomes. You can't hurt my gnomes.
Can I help you?
Dragon Maw, advance!
I've conjured a blizzard. Lead them into it.
I don't have the timers I'm used to seeing, so I didn't know when this guy was coming down. There we go. Can I kill it with a Shadow Bolt? Good. Oh man, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
For Hellscream!
Need assistance?
Come on, guys, get this tower up. Let's go. I got bosses to kill that aren't this one. Yeah, waiting for this to tick up is like the longest wait ever. It's like when you're waiting for Kylan's girlfriend to talk, and you know, it just never happens because she doesn't exist. There we go. Now I can get in here. Kylan, I have heard no voice before. That was you, like, totally messing around, I thought.
One to go.
Alright, let's blow up some dragons.
Turn the siege weapons to attack that tower and bury them alive!
siege weapons on our own towers.
Alright, one more. There we go.
Proto Drake is falling. I've conjured a blizzard. Lead them into it.
Get off my demolitions team. I need them. You know, to look awesome. So many dots.
We've done it.
The bigger they are.
And I did not get my bracers. Womp womp.
Follow the path to the gates of Orgrimmar and make contact with Vol'jin and his revolutionaries.
We'll see if
Well.
he's managed to keep up his end of the bargain.
She's playing Breath of the Wild. Okay. Yeah, that game's amazing. My roommate has it on the Switch upstairs, but I just never really have time to play the Switch whenever they're not home. And when they are home, I assume they both want to play Stardew Valley, so I stay away from it. I should get back into trying to play that a little bit, but I've had way too many videos to try to make up before beta's irrelevant, so...
Blessing of the earth be upon you.
Wow, he has a lot of HP compared to the other guys. Ooh.
You may have defeated my war machine, but the gate still stands.
Wow, that
You will
was a
not
lot
take
harder than I thought it
over
would be.
today.
I guess I just don't really have burst as affliction, so I guess that's why that happens.
Corcoran, to the gate now!
At them, my sisters. For Kalimdor.
For Kalimdor!
Don't think we're here to save you, troll. We're here for Kalimdor. Get forces inside the gates while we distract the enemy.
Have anything to say for yourself, Pandaren? You see this burning candle? You have until it burns out to tell us about the Pandaren.
The war chief ignored my counsel. I discovered he was building a compound beneath the caverns of Ragefire. Thrall and Sourpay have already gone down below. Hellfrost has been assembling an arsenal down there. Goblins, Pandaren artifacts, and age-waste waters, stagnant and poisonous.
Long dead.
Let's get a vial taint in here. There we go. Boom. Alright, that boss was way easier than the last one.
I can hear them no longer.
I might play something other than WoW on my next stream. Not sure what I would play, though. Looking for suggestions.
Our enemies have finally arrived. Demolitions!
Doesn't necessarily need to be a Blizzard game, either. I have a whole mess of stuff on Steam. Ooh, Wowhead finally responded to my question on Twitter. Give me just a second here while I send them the link they want. Where'd this mob even come from? Okay. I would do Chrono Cross, except that for me to do Chrono Cross, I'd have to have... Oh no, I do have a copy of it. I just don't know how on earth I'd be able to... Like, I don't have... Emulating that game really sucks. And I don't want to play it with a bunch of graphical glitches. For the horde! You're gonna die now, Master. Sorry. Ooh! Two-handed mace for the Felguard.
Oh God.
My Felguard is getting so many useful toys.
Nazgrim has failed us. Corcoran, destroy these intruders.
Man, the feeling of tired is really starting to set in here. I hate when that happens. Wow, this sprint sucks. It's 250 speed. What does that even get me when I kill something? That's like 10% movement speed. That's nothing, Blizzard. Why'd you do this? Ooh. I could go through, I could play some Super Mario or something. I absolutely love Super Mario Brothers 3. It's one of my favorite games. Ooh, pretty close to capping out my inventory here. May have to pop out Jeeves and unload a bit.
Will never fail the war chief.
Oh god, that was so painful just now. Oh my god, these living corruptions are terrible. Ooh. Oh, another potential weapon for the Felguard. Alright. Yep, they've ruined Bear Tartar. That's a real shame. I don't know why they would get rid of it. There's no direct upgrade for it. Like, I could see if they wanted to, you know, phase out the old and bring in the new or something, but come on. That's just not cool, Blizzard. Not cool.
Very well. If you won't
You're still
talk,
alive.
you
Good.
won't need
There's
your
chaos
head
in the city
anymore.
streets. No! I will kill you!
Our lines are holding, but Vol'jin's rebels are taking a beating.
So what they did, Kylan, is they changed it from a percentage movement speed increase to 250 speed.
We'll post up here with some troops.
250 speed
Scout
is
on ahead
nothing. It's
and
like
see if we can
8%
flush
speed.
Garrosh out of hiding.
This is the most fun part of any run. Yep, vendoring all the crap. That's very surprising that you're sitting at that high, Kylan. That's kind of crazy, actually. Should make one more health stone. So with Burning Rush on up to 155%. But I'm also, you know, constantly dying. Which isn't the greatest.
Deploy the gear.
The legendaries make you move that fast.
Oh, hello, friends. We've just about secured the surface. It looks like the real fight's going to be down here. Don't worry, we've got your back. Forge ahead, brave heroes!
Belt boots and 4 pieces of speed gear? Nice.
Hey, we recording? Yeah? Okay. Goblin Titan control module starting up. Please stand back. Checking out the data. Hold on a second, will you? No. Now you did it. That was really, really, really not the correct input code. Activating GB11010 Armageddon class defense systems. Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
I love the way goblins handle everything. Are we zoned for this? It's a good time. Nice, there's one side.
Module 1 at 50%. Hey, system reset requires 2 modules to complete.
Alright. Skip all the little boxes because you don't even need them. Gotta reset the system. Wow, Vile Taint can destroy everything in this instance, apparently. My god. I gotta hop across and finish off this super boring fight. It takes way too long. I just want to get this damn garage mount finally. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. There we go. There we go.
System resetting. Don't turn the power off, or the whole thing will probably explode. Security system deactivated. Welcome back, Siegecrafter Black Fuse. Have a great day, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Well, that is interesting. Whenever I go and I turn on, or turn off my ad blocker on Wowhead, now I'm seeing the talent calculators again.
It's busting out of the cage. I'm the shock collar. Get that thing under control. Shock it until it can't move anymore. It's causing a riot in here. Deal with the devil saw first. Then we'll lock them.
lost my imp during that fight somehow. Alrighty then.
It's too far away.
Alright, so Vile Taint should basically one-shot these almost. Nearly. Just not the big ones. There we go. Oh, I moved before the cast was up, damn it. There we go.
All right, Shanna, you're up.
She has a lot more HP than I thought she did.
Looks like I'm in the market for a new assistant. Let's settle.
Once again, nothing I can use off of it. Alrighty. Alright, so we got Klaxi and then Garrosh. Hopefully Garrosh won't give me any trouble. I'm honestly not sure what he's gonna do after the pre-patch and all that, but maybe he won't be too bad. My hands are all, like, purpley and stuff. It's interesting. I think it's just a lingering spell effect. Ooh! So just throwing this out there for all of you that like to collect transmogs. If you don't have the Legion 5, 6, and 7 skins yet, so the Antorus look-alike from the current PvP season, or the one that just passed rather, you can actually pick those up for Marks of Honor now. Someone just posted on Twitter about that, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna have to do that. I only got 3 Marks of Honor right now though, so I'm gonna go farm some Marks of Honor while I'm at it. But yeah, I definitely want the 1 tier set. I want the monk set. It looks really cool.
They made it this far. I told you the others needed some microsonic genetic alterations.
Microsonic genetic operations.
Far greater than they or their gods. The old ones
We have endured the usurpers, their children, the loss of the old one, and soon you.
We will slay you all as easily as we slew the Pandaren of old.
And then the old one will remake this world for the Mantis.
Come, children of the Titans. You face the Paragon.
Out of range.
Alrighty, so this is gonna be probably kind of crazy. Jim Bark, I'm in here soloing Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar for Transmog and for the chance of the, there's a mount off the final boss that has like a 1% drop rate, and that's what I'm in here for. Alright, now the Swarmkeeper. Okay, got Swarmkeeper down. Next is Skier. And then Pyros. Okay. And now the Prime, who is for some reason meleeing my Imp. So he's gonna regenerate, and now we kick his ass. Ooh, he knocked me over. Okay, Dot's got him. Now Ilyuk, and then Zeril.
Come, little Kucha. It's beating.
Oh, look, I get close enough to this Kanchong so it can tick. Oh boy. Whew. That was close. Come on. How long am I stunned for? Jeez, that was terrible. Alright. we go. Paragon of the Klaxi done. And we get bunch of gold. That is alright by me. Okay, onward to Garrosh. Hey, these guys are wearing my transmog. It's not very nice of them. Someone's gonna have to change. It's not gonna be me. Alright, so there's Ickers. Should be able to get past that. I get one Icker. Alright, it's fine. Okay, fine. We'll hit you all with Vile Taint. Happy now? There we go. Alright, now for 2 minutes of RP. Because that's just what happens here. 2 full minutes of RP.
It is not too late, Garrosh. Lay down the mantle of War Chief. We can end this here, now, with no more bloodshed. Ha! Do you remember nothing of honor, of glory on a battlefield? You who would parley with the humans, who allowed warlocks to practice their dark magics right under our feet. You are weak. We are the Orcish Horde, the true Horde. We die, bloody and thrashing on the field of battle, like true orcs should. You are an orc no longer, and speak for none but yourself. You betrayed our people to forge your fragile alliances, and I will take great pleasure in tearing them apart.
Then you have forced my hand. I will correct the mistake I made long ago. Spirits of the wind, the earth, the water, hear my call! Come to my aid!
Fool! My dark shaman have twisted and tortured the elements for miles around. They cannot hear you now. Once again, you prove too weak and powerless to do anything.
Never powerless, Garrosh. And never alone.
So, you wish to face off against a real orc war chief. So be it.
Oh, Garrosh. Such a jerk. Alright, let's hope I can kill him before the Iron Stars.
I, Garrosh, son of Grog, will show you what it means to be called Hellscream.
Oh good, I can still do it.
Hatred, fear, they are weapons. The tools of a war chief. Yes, I can see it now. I can see the future of this world. A world ruled by the Horde. My Horde. The heart will be your end.
I think my pet was making that evade. appears that they are targeting my imp occasionally, and when they do, it does not play well. Okay. Okay, then we pop out here. Yeah, we just keep fighting, Garrosh. Come on.
Will come to pass. I have seen it. It has shown me. I have seen mountains of skulls and rivers of blood, and I will have my world! You think you have won? You have lied! I will force your eyes open!
Sucked into his mind.
My glorious destiny!
And the dots ate him alive.
This world is my
Well, no mount.
destiny.
But I did get a whole bunch of stuff I already had. That was worth a shot. Can definitely still solo this, so that's a good thing. It was honestly pretty easy. Siege is definitely not one of the harder places to solo now. I think the Warlord stuff is probably going to be a little more difficult. Because we're way closer. Yeah, maybe next time. The next, you know... Sometime in the next 6 years, maybe I'll get, you know what? I'm going to go kill Ataman in regular Kara, because I still don't have that mount. And it's been since BC that I've been trying to get it. And I've cleared it every week since Kata, so... Ever since you could solo that mount, I've cleared it at least 10 times a week. And I still don't have that stupid mount. I have the new Ataman, and I have Nightbane, but I don't have the old Ataman mount, and that's really annoying. Yes, clearing Mythic Siege took me, what, almost... That was almost an hour, right? Yeah, that was a while. It's mostly just because of how much further you have to run. The lack of speed is very disturbing. Very, very disturbing. And yeah, no, Kylan, I do not have the Fiery Warhorse's range, or whatever it is. Nope. Still no mount. I'm not allowed to have nice things. Ay, ay, ay. Alright guys, well, it is almost midnight, so I'm going to go ahead and end the night stream there. Thank you so much for checking in with me. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Some of you probably for about 4 hours, if any of you are still here from the start. Which, if you are, thank you. If you just got here, thanks for checking in. If you haven't already subbed to the channel, be sure you do so. That way you can see next time I go live. I have a ton of videos coming up this week that are going to be pretty fun. Some Feral Druid footage. A couple more class impressions. They're almost finished. I'm messing with audio still to make them sound significantly better. Basically just they're loud enough. And I think they will be now. They're almost too loud. But I figured being a little too loud might be better than being too quiet. So yeah, guys, I will catch you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.